My loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you. Lose my mind, give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
This girl literally lived a nightmare. A 17-year-old girl was watching TV late at night when her motion detector lights in her driveway suddenly went on. She assumed it was just an animal, so she got up, drew the blinds, and went back to watching TV. Then a little bit later, it happened again. Before she could even react, she looks over and clearly makes out a silhouette of a person right behind the blinds who starts banging aggressively on the window. The girl stands up and goes, "I'm gonna call the cops!" And the figure stops for just a second, sprints to the side door and starts pounding even louder on that, screaming incoherently. The girl runs to the bathroom, barricades herself inside while she waits for the police, and then her worst nightmares come true. She hears glass shatter in the other room. After a few minutes of silence, she opens her door just a crack to get a peek outside, and standing in her living room next to a broken window is some crazy old woman who looks over at her and starts sprinting toward her. The lady comes smashing into the door and starts wailing on it until the police arrive and take her away. She was a lunatic who had escaped her.
Take off my makeup with me. Part 3. That was good. Since y'all like to see me take off my makeup more than put it on. Boom, roasted. Don't have a wig to take off, but that was satisfying. And no, there was no point on rubbing in the face paint, but it was fun. Now I'm just gonna rub this all over my face and wipe it off with a makeup remover wipe. And you're done.
So when I was a sophomore in high school, I had this teacher who would only let the students in her class use the restroom one time per semester. Well, one day I raised my hand and I was like, "Excuse me," I don't remember her name, "can I please use the restroom?" And she was like, "No, you can't, because you've already used the restroom in my class this semester." Well, excuse me, you can't dictate my bladder. So I'm like all frustrated, and I started secretly texting my mom because I wasn't allowed to use my phone in class. And I was like, "Mom, I'm sitting in class right now, my teacher won't let me use the restroom." And she was like, "I'll take care of it for you." And I was like, "Okay." So like 5 minutes goes by, and all of a sudden my teacher's phone starts ringing, and she walks up to it and answers it, and she's like, "Hello?" "Yeah. Okay, thank you." And then she walks up to me like so angry, and she like slams the pass on my desk, and she was like, "Since you have to go that bad." And I was like, "Yeah, I really do, thanks." And I got up and left. I didn't even have to go to the bathroom. It was just the principle of it. I just roamed the halls.
Okay, so here I am, right? It's supposed to be this regular sunset blend, but then it just got all shapely, and now I'm like, dang, this kind of looked like a butterfly. But I'm definitely afraid of drawing butterflies on my face because it always goes wrong. So we're going to try to do a butterfly right now, and if this goes well, then I'll post it, so we'll see. Okay, so first I'm going to cut the crease and finish this part of the eye. Okay, lid on. I have been stalling, did my lower lash line. Now I'm going to grab the black eyeliner. Okay, yes sir, yes. Okay, now I'm about to dot it with a bobby pin so they're all the same size. And our butterflies are done, yes sir!
One time I was in the shower with my ex-boyfriend, and he saw me washing my butt crack, and he said, "Why are you washing your butt crack?" And I said, "Why wouldn't I wash my butt crack?" And he said, "I didn't know you were supposed to wash your butt crack. Are you sure you're supposed to wash your butt crack?" And I said, "Yeah, you poop out of your butthole, so you need to clean the surrounding areas." And he said, "Really? No one ever told me this. Why would this be true? Let me ask the boys in this group chat." To which they all responded, Why haven't you been cleaning your butt crack your 24 years of life?
This is why you should always trust your parents. In 1990, a father and his 15-year-old son worked together at a gas station in Florida. One night, the boy was sitting outside on a break when he saw a crazy-looking woman walking towards the store. They were in a high-crime area and it was very late, so the boy turns around to look through the glass at his dad to see what he should do. His dad took one look at the woman and just shook his head, no, do not help her. The woman walks up to the boy and says, "Hey, my car's broken down, can you give me a ride?" Before the boy can answer, his dad bursts outside and says, "You need to leave here immediately." Angrily, the woman turns and leaves, cussing them both out the whole way. 1 year later, the boy's in his room at home when his dad calls from the other room and says, "You gotta come in here and look at the TV." On the screen was the same woman from the gas station. Better known as Eileen Wuornos, she was a serial killer who used to pick up her male victims at gas stations in Florida. She was later put to death.
Ando laqueado porque tengo mi billete y no estoy frisado. Ella me tiraba un beso y yo la parecía guau. Esa llamaquita a mí me tiene involucrado. Digo, ay, ella me tiene enamorado y digo, ay, ella me tiene frustrado. Mami, vamos a un coro bacano, vamos a aprendernos y también vamos a pagarnos. Mami, vamos a un coro bacano, vamos a aprendernos y también vamos a pagarnos. Anda, prende la juca y busca los mangues. JSL Record. Yo te dije que iba a no sonar como los gringos. Antes sonaba blanco, ahora sonó moreno. El flow que yo tengo tienen que conocerlo. Yo soy los mineros y también ballero. Adrián pasa el feeling que yo quiero prenderlo. Yo quiero prenderlo como Papá Candelo. Y a mí no me importa que sea el monjuidero. Antes yo pagaba para darnos a conocer, pero hoy en día tienen que pagar para vernos. Nosotros ociamos todo lo que tenemos, por eso suenamos HD y ustedes suenan demo. Yo quiero a todo el mundo, al tigre y al cuero. Yo quiero al decente y también al pipero. Yo soy el guerrero que vino del guero, haciendo que mi música te futre primero. Soy el que aceleró con la piel de acero. Yo soy el trabajo man en que pasó el guerrero. ¿Qué pasó el guerrero?